In the heart of the enchanted forest, where the whispers of ancient trees intermingle with the gentle rustle of leaves, a foreboding shadow began to stir. Unbeknownst to Alvin, and their magical companions, a malevolent force had cast its gaze upon the mystical realms concealed within the portals. This sinister presence belonged to Malgrim, a mysterious sorcerer whose lust for power had driven him to seek the secrets hidden within the magical tropical forest. With dark incantations and twisted intentions, Malgrim learned of the guardians, the portals, and the delicate balance that held the enchanted oasis together. Fueling his nefarious ambitions, Malgrim unleashed shadowy minions, dark specters that slided through the underbrush like silent whispers. These minions disrupted the harmony of the forest, sending tremors through the very fabric of the magical realm. The once tranquil glades echoed with the dissonance of dark magic, and the guardians found themselves facing an unprecedented threat. Lamara sensed the disturbance and, with a grave expression, shared the unsettling news with Alan and Alvin. The friends understood the gravity of the situation. The beloved enchanted oasis was under siege by the forces of darkness. Determined to protect their newfound friends and the magical portals, Alan and Alvin joined forces with Lamara, the Aqua Quills, the Salamandrakes, Flutterfluffs, and the wise elder trees. Each magical being contributed their unique strengths, forming an alliance against the encroaching shadow. The enchanted forest became a battleground, with bursts of elemental magic clashing against the shadows that threatened to consume the beauty that had once thrived. Alan and Alvin faced challenges beyond their wildest imagination, but their courage and friendship proved resilient in the face of adversity. The real test unfolded as they confronted Malgrim himself, his dark presence casting a pall over the heart of the enchanted oasis. With Lamara's guidance and the united strength of the magical beings, Alan and Alvin engaged in a fierce battle against the sorcerer and his malevolent minions. In a crescendo of magical energies and echoing roars, the forces of light triumphed. Malgrim's dark intentions were shattered, and the shadow minions dissipated like mist before the morning sun. The enchanted forest, though scarred by the confrontation, began to heal with each passing moment. As gratitude echoed through the forest, the magical beings and Alan and Alvin shared a moment of relief and triumph. The portals sparkled with renewed vitality, and the enchanted oasis reverberated with a symphony of restored harmony. With their bond deepened in a newfound sense of purpose, Alan and Alvin stood with their magical friends, ready to face whatever challenges the enchanted oasis might encounter in the future. The magical tropical forest, now safeguarded by the strength of friendship and the resilience of its guardians, continued to weave its wonders into the fabric of their extraordinary adventure. With the shadows banished and the enchanted forest on the path to recovery, Alan and Alvin, alongside their newfound friends, stood united in the face of adversity. Lamara, the Aqua Quills, Salamandrakes, Flutterfluffs, and the elder trees all recognized the need to fortify the defenses of their magical home. Under Lamara's guidance, the companions embarked on a quest to gather ancient artifacts, each possessing a unique power that would serve as a safeguard against any future threats. The artifacts were said to hold the essence of the enchanted forest itself, a repository of nature's magic that could be harnessed for the greater good. Their journey took them through unexplored regions of the magical tropical forest, where challenges awaited at every turn. The companions faced intricate puzzles and riddles that tested their wit and cooperation. Flutterfluffs guided them through aerial mazes, elder trees shared cryptic prophecies that pointed the way, and Aqua Quills led them through hidden underwater caverns. In the Emerald Grove, the companions discovered the flame heart crystal, a radiant gem that pulsated with the energy of dancing flames. Its fiery aura resonated with the Salamandrake's elemental power, forging a powerful alliance between the guardians and the artifact. In a crystal-clear glade, they uncovered the Aquasphere, a shimmering orb that held the essence of cascading waterfalls. The Aqua Quills surrounded the orb, their scales reflecting the brilliance of the Aquasphere as they chanted ancient hymns of protection. Still united in the face of adversity, Lamara, the Aqua Quills, a mystical staff that drew upon the wisdom of the ancient beings. Alan and Alvin, guided by Lamara, solved intricate riddles that guarded the staff, earning the respect of the elder trees and securing the vital peace of the forest's defense. Throughout their quest, the friends encountered not only challenges, but also allies among the magical beings of the forest. Together, they formed a bond that transcended their individual strengths, creating a unified force to protect the enchanted oasis. Their final destination was the Nexus Glade, a sacred clearing where the artifacts would be united to amplify their magical energies. Lamar guided the companions in a ritual that resonated through the very core of the enchanted forest, infusing the artifacts with the combined power of nature's elements. As the Nexus Glade shimmered with newfound energy, Alvin and their friends stood in awe of the magical spectacle before them. The enchanted forest, now fortified by the artifacts and the unity of its guardians, radiated with an unparalleled vibrancy. With a renewed sense of purpose, the companions looked to the future, ready to face whatever challenges might come their way. The enchanted oasis, once again in harmony, echoed with the laughter of flood of laughs. The crackling flames of salamandrix and the gentle murmurs of the aquaquills. Alan and Alvin, now true protectors of the magical tropical forest, embraced the ongoing adventure that awaited them in this wondrous realm of enchantment. The Nexus Glade stood as a luminous sanctuary at the heart of the enchanted forest, where the magical beings and their newfound protectors gathered to celebrate the completion of their quest. Little did they know that their unity and the artifacts they had collected would soon be put to the ultimate test. A dark presence loomed on the edge of the glade, and a chilling wind swept through the air as Malgrim, the mysterious sorcerer, emerged from the shadows. His eyes gleamed with malevolence, and a malevolent grin played upon his lips. Behind him, the shadow minions slithered, ready to enact his wicked bidding. Luminous wings trembled with anticipation, and the aquaquills, salamandrix, flood of laughs, and elder trees assembled, forming a protective circle around the Nexus Glade. Alan and Alvin, standing at the forefront with the artifacts in hand, felt the weight of responsibility settling upon their shoulders. Malgrim's voice echoed through the glade, taunting and threatening. You may have gathered your trinkets, but the magic of this forest will bow to my will. The showdown began, a clash of elemental forces that illuminated the Nexus Glade in a spectacular display. The flames of the salamandrix intertwined with the aquaquills watercorns, creating a dance of opposing elements that mirrored the struggle between light and darkness. Alan and Alvin, armed with the artifacts, stepped forward to confront Malgrim. The flame-hard crystal blazed with fiery intensity. The aquasphere shimmered with liquid brilliance, and the sylvan enigma resonated with ancient wisdom. The Nexus Glade itself seemed to pulse in rhythm with the combined power of the enchanted artifacts. With Lumar's guidance, the friends harnessed the artifacts' magic, channeling the essence of the enchanted forest to create a barrier against Malgrim's dark forces. The flood of fluffs, elder trees, aquaquills, and salamandrix lent their powers, intertwining their abilities with the artifacts to form a protective shield. Alan and Alvin, fueled by determination and the unity of their friends, faced Malgrim head-on. The sylvan enigma cast protective spells. The flame-hard crystal erupted in serried flames, and the aquasphere created a torrential wave that quelled the shadows. In a climactic crescendo, the combined forces overwhelmed Malgrim. The Nexus Glade erupted in a burst of magical energy, banishing the sorcerer and his minions from the enchanted forest. The shadows dissipated, leaving only the gentle glow of Lumar's wings and the radiant magic of the artifacts. As the forest exhaled a collective sigh of relief, the friends stood triumphant in the Nexus Glade. The enchanted oasis, once again bathed in the soft glow of harmony, resonated with gratitude for its protectors, the magical beings. Grateful for the bravery of Alan and Alvin, hummed a melodic tune that echoed through the glade. With Malgrim banished and the enchanted forest restored, the Nexus Glade transformed into a haven of celebration. The friends embraced, their laughter harmonizing with the rustle of leaves and the playful tunes of the flood of laughs. Lumar's eyes sparkled with pride as she commended the bravery and friendship that had saved their mystical home. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the enchanted oasis, Alan and Alvin realized that their adventure had not only strengthened the magical tropical forest, but had also woven an unbreakable bond between themselves and the extraordinary beings they now called friends. The Nexus Glade stood as a testament to the enduring magic of friendship, safeguarding the enchanted oasis for generations to come. The enchanted oasis, bathed in the afterglow of their triumphant victory, transformed into a realm of jubilation. The magical beings, from the regal aquaquills to the mischievous flood of loves, gathered in the Nexus Glade to express their gratitude to Alvin and Alvin. Lumora's wings fluttered with delight as she led the celebration, her melodious hum resonating through the forest. The elder trees, their ancient branches swaying in a rhythmic dance, share stories of times when the enchanted oasis have faced peril and emerged stronger. Thanks to the bravery of those who protected it, the aquaquills created intricate patterns in the air with their watery tails, and the salamandrix toured in fiery spirals, casting radiant light across the glade. In the midst of this celebration, Lumora approached Alvin and Alvin, her scales glowing with pride. "Dear friends," she began, "your courage and friendship have not only saved our enchanted oasis, but have also woven a new chapter into the tapestry of a magical world." Lumora extended her wings, revealing 2 enchanted tokens that shimmered with a myriad of colors. "In gratitude for your selfless deeds," she continued, "I present to you these tokens. With them, you hold the key to travel through the portals and explore different worlds beyond our enchanted forest." Alvin and Alvin accepted the tokens with a mixture of awe and gratitude. The magical beings joined together to infuse the tokens with their collective energy, amplifying the enchantment within. The tokens pulsed with a radiant glow, echoing the harmonious energies of the enchanted oasis. The celebration reached its peak as Lumora, with a graceful sweep of her wings, invited Alvin and Alvin to approach the nearest portal. The aquaquills, salamandrix, flood of loves, and elder trees formed a circle around their friends, their combined magic resonating with the portal's energy. Lumora spoke words of blessing, and as the enchanted tokens were placed upon the portal, a burst of magical energies enveloped Alvin and Alvin. The portal sparkled with renewed vitality, its colors swirling in a mesmerizing dance. Lumora nodded, signaling the friends to step through. With a shared glance filled with excitement and anticipation, Alvin and Alvin stepped into the portal, feeling the rush of magical energies envelop them. The enchanted oasis bid them farewell with a symphony of magical farewells. And in an instant, they found themselves standing on unfamiliar ground. The world before them was a kaleidoscope of new wonders, beckoning with the promise of countless adventures. Alvin and Alvin, armed with the enchanted tokens and the enduring friendship forged in the enchanted forest, stood at the threshold of a multitude of worlds, ready to explore the magic that awaited them beyond the portals. As Alvin and Alvin journeyed through the diverse worlds beyond the portals, each new adventure brought lessons and wonders that enriched their understanding of the magical tapestry woven by the enchanted oasis. The landscapes changed, but the enchantment that the friends carried with them remained steadfast. Through towering cities of sparkling crystalline structures, mysterious floating islands, and forests where the trees sang melodies of ancient tales, Alvin and Alvin discovered the beauty and diversity of the realms that awaited them. The enchanted tokens granted them passage to realms where mythical creatures soared through the skies, and where the very air seemed to shimmer with untold possibilities. Yet, no matter how far they traveled, the memory of the magical tropical forest and the bonds they forged with Lumora and the magical beings remained etched in their hearts. The wisdom imparted by the elder trees, the playful antics of the flood of loves, the elemental dances of the aquaquills and salamandrix, these moments became the foundation of their journey. One day, as Alvin and Alvin found themselves standing before a new portal, a familiar hum echoed in the air. Lumora's voice resonated in their minds, a gentle reminder that the enchanted oasis would always welcome them back. With a sense of nostalgia and gratitude, the friends knew it was time to return to the magical tropical forest. As they stepped through the shimmering portal once again, the enchanted oasis unfolded before them, familiar yet ever magical. The aquaquills, salamandrix, flood of loves, and the elder trees greeted them with joyous melodies. And Lumora's wings glittered with the same celestial light that had guided them on their first adventure. Alvin and Alvin, their hearts full of gratitude for the friends and lessons gained through their travels, embraced the magical beings. Lumora, with a knowing twinkle in her eyes, presented them with tokens forged from the enchanted oasis, a symbol of their enduring connection. In the Nexus glade, beneath the canopy of ancient trees, the friends gathered one last time. Lumara spoke words of wisdom, and the magical beings joined their voices in a harmonious farewell. As Alvin and Alvin stepped through the portal, the enchanted oasis bade them adieu with a symphony of mythical farewells, echoing the promise that the bonds forged in the heart of the forest would endure through time. And so, with gratitude in their hearts and the kaleidoscope of memories, Alvin and Alvin stepped into their own world once again. The enchanted oasis remained a haven of magic, forever woven into the fabric of their lives. A place where friendship and adventure thrived, even an indelible mark on their souls.